What's this process been like? You were with the Dolphins this summer, and now you come here in Indy with a very familiar face in Lou. What role did he play in you getting here, and what's this whole journey been like over the last month or so?
Obviously, me and Lou have been together for the last 4 years, so coming here was a no-brainer. Me knowing the scheme, it's been an easy transition, and obviously my free agency didn't go like I expected. Once I signed with the Dolphins, I felt good, but they decided to move on. That's just the nature of the business. So I'm excited to be here and contribute.
And with Kenny's injury, what's your understanding of what they're expecting from you kind of in the short term?
Me come in and play, a plug-and-play type of guy. Like I said, I know the scheme well, so that's a smooth transition. So now it's just working myself into football shape and just trying to contribute.
So do you think you could play this week if you needed to?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm going to take this week to get my body right, get it going. Obviously, I might not play every snap, but I expect to play a good bit.
Mike, what gives you that confidence that you could play right away? Like, what things have you been doing to kind of stay as game ready as possible without having those game ready?
Just constantly training, you know what I mean? Staying on top of my P's and Q's. I'm a 9-year veteran, so at some point, football is football. So I just got to go out there, do my job, and make plays.
What you've seen from this defense, what stands out to you? What impression about with these couple guys around you?
Man, they're taking the ball away. They're a tough group to move the ball on. The front four gets after the quarterback. So as a DB, that's something you love to see, and I'm excited to play behind these guys.
What's your relationship with Lou like?
Oh, that's my guy, man. Like I said, we been through some highs and lows in our times in Cincinnati, so he knows how to use me, and we always communicate on the field, off the field, and just try to put me in the best position to make plays.
You've always spoken very highly of Kenny. What do you like about his game?
Oh man, I think we're very similar. We're both undrafted guys that made it far in our career and considered really been probably the top two nickels over the last 5-6 years. So we imitated each other's games. We had a lot of conversations when I was in Cincinnati just about other teams and just picking each other's brains. So he's a guy I really love to watch play.
Throughout your career, even with Pittsburgh, like in the beginning, you and Kenny really have been some of the most productive blitzing defensive backs in the entire NFL. How unique is that, and how does Lou kind of set you guys up for success in that way?
I think it's just something me and him both have in our toolbox. You know what I mean? It's just something that kind of separates us from other nickels, and Lou just knows how to use it, knows when to call it, and we just make plays when we have the opportunity.
Mike, you're coming into a locker room that's 3-0 this year. What are the vibes like in here? You feel like it's pretty positive going into week 4?
Oh, yeah, energy's high. Obviously, we got a real tough opponent in the Rams, but I can just tell that this is a confident group, and guys are ready to go out there and try to keep winning football games and just do what we're supposed to do.
Why was this the right time for you to join the team?
Obviously, like I said, they're 3-0. You know what I mean? Obviously, with Kenny going down, I knew it was going to be a smooth transition with me coming in, teaming up with Lou, and I just knew I couldn't beat this spot. So I'm excited to be here and ready to contribute.
You worked out.
Go ahead, bro.
You worked out. I think right after you got cut from Miami, right?
Yeah.
I mean, did you feel like it was a matter of time?
Yeah, I did. Once I worked out, I talked to them. They definitely said they'll be in touch if anything happens. Unfortunately, Kenny went down last Sunday, and not too long, Lou called me, and I got on the plane, and here I am.
You're a long-term vet. Mooney Ward is a long-term vet. Xavien Howard, Kenny. Like, how unique is that to step into a room that's so experienced?
You got guys with just different experiences. We all been in different places, been different parts of our journeys in our career. So we can always pick each other's brains about how we see something and just try to do what we can to help the team win.
How helpful will that be? I mean, you know Lou's system. How helpful would that be to get you acclimated?
Oh, that'd be big. Obviously, I can help the guys too if they're kind of missing some things, so that'll help them in the process. And me just figuring out how everybody else plays, and we can just learn how to play off each other.